always told me that I take my love too far and refuse to help me. I was on the edge of something greater before, but nobody told me.
Alright, you ready?
You sexual.
Those Spursy Kawhi shoes. Spursy, 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 Spursy boy. Might be.
And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Christie with a screen on Vassell. To the paint. Lively passes to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Washington a screen on MP. Here's Flag. The rebound by the Spurs. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Now here's Christie. There's the 3. And it's Flag missing. Here's Fox. Washington grabs the miss.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Dallas shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. He misses the free throw.
And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flag, he should be in college this year, but he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Lively.
Boy, just a tough time making shots. Only 1 for 5. They just need to settle in here.
Christie finds Irving. There's the screen.
We're in the lead, Doris.
6 on the shot clock. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading. Here's Vassell. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Get over here, you
MP
tall fuck.
scanning the floor. Wembanyama, screen on Irving, and he lobs it up. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. MP against Christie. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving against Castle. Pulls up, high post. And Burke pulls it down.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Castle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Washington. Takes a step back. Pulls it. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
What a defensive masterclass
Lively passes
on
to
both
Irving,
sides.
and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. From downtown, San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Inside, and a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
MP outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Burke's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fox against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Over Fox. Irving, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's scoreless. MP, the pass to Vassell. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Here's Flag, covered by MP. Can't connect from short range. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Bagley comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Christie. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Oh, pull up on a time. MP doing work.
Here's Flag. Outside Bagley. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Fox. Pulls up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't gonna change.
Irving looking around. Over Fox. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Wembanyama.
Shoot it.
Over Irving. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Barnes. And the Spurs
Just
lead
beautiful
by 14.
basketball.
Down low. Here's Flag. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, Flag's going to make that play every time. Just a weak defensive effort.
MP against Irving. Fox for 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Pass to Flag. Lively with a screen on MP. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio leading by 12. Fox outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Nice work.
Irving against Fox. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Marshall can't hit. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. They get it back. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For San Antonio, Plumlee's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Champagny comes in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. Here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Champagny. Here's Harper. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Marshall.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Flags checked in for Klay Thompson. San Antonio leading by 14. Pass to Barnes. And the 3 off target. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Back to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Champagny. The Spurs shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. MP, the pass to Barnes.
Come on, Harrison.
Antonio again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 14.
He's Harry Barnes. Harry Barnes.
Here's Champagny, guarded by Marshall. Kicks it out to MP. There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams passes to Bagley, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, and that one misses. San Antonio leading by 12. Champagny, the pass to Burke. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Burke's got 12.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Flag. Bagley, a screen on MP. He shoots it, and that one's good. Flag.
That was an illegal screen, Shirley.
On the night right there.
Defensively,
come on, bro.
Can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
MP. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
But yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Marvin Bagley. Williams is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Flagg in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Williams. No points yet. Here's Bagley. And again, it's Dallas.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over for San Antonio. He really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Spurs lead by 13. Pass to Harper. Fires for 3. Lively grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Dallas.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Burke on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Burke missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Washington. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. Burke's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Lets it fly. Marshall can't hit.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Mavericks trail by 14. And here's Christie. Pass to Washington. Over Castle. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. San Antonio's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And here's MP from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Marshall on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Marshall can't hit.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Barnes passes to Burke. Again, MP missing.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Washington outside. Pass to Marshall. Now Lively. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. A minute 53 left in the second period. Washington's shot is good.
Well, athletic, long, P.J. Washington on the interior. Yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
Sure has. ISO, ISO.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Lively. Lively's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Wembanyama. Screen by MP. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Irving, the pass to Christie. And here's Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. MP against Irving. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Irving. San Antonio with a rebound. Castle for three.
Nice look.
Not going to go that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. San Antonio on top, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Their defense is getting it done, intimidating shooters, locking down lanes. They force guys to take bad shots and give up on play.
Looking at the series, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Yeah.
And we welcome you back to Johnson. He's checked in for San Antonio. Burke comes in for Plumlee. So on the floor for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Fader on the way. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks trail by 13. Irving, the pass to Christie. Pass to Flag. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Wembanyama, screen on Christie. The kick out to Johnson. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Johnson against Irving. Washington, a screen on Johnson. Irving for 3. And Burke pulls it down. Burke's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox, the pass to MP. Back to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
There we go. Fucking
MP's
finally.
got his 4th assist with that last one. They've been having
Should have
major
like 12
problems
assists.
offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Irving, the pass to Christie.
What are you doing?
Buries it from 3.
Contest.
Christie's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Vassell. 12 points for him. MP, a screen on Christie. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Washington passes to Christie. Over Fox. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
MP, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
But it's worth more.
To the inside. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs lead by 13. Vassell passes to Burke. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
And it's Washington missing.
My
It's
teammates.
tough to get open in this league.
Don't get me
And
started about my
it hurts not
teammates.
to capitalize.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Christie finds Irving. Washington outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington, a screen on MP. Here's Flag. Out to the wing. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. MP no good.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Pass to Christie. Here's Lively. Irving up top. He's guarded by Vassell. Lively passes to Irving. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Irving missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wembanyama against Irving. Back to Wembanyama. The kick out to Johnson to stop the drought. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Harper, he's checked in for Johnson. Up top, Marshall, covered by MP. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Bagley for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Burke. And MP throws it down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And this
Nice
is
work,
who's leading
nice
the
work.
charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason.
Oh my God.
Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And Dallas making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Plumlee's checked in. MP with it. Williams defending. Burke, it's good.
Well, you know, it's already
basically a
tough to
LeBron
play
build.
like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Nimhart, he's checked in for Dallas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked.
This is Andrew Nemhard, right? Or is this a different Nemhard? Ryan Nemhard.
Checked in for Plumlee.
Okay.
Outside, Williams. Gets stolen by Fox. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Castle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Burke's got 5 assists tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Pass to Wembanyama. From the top of the key, again the Spurs score.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Williams passes to Thompson. Now Bagley. Here's Marshall. Now here's Gafford. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer, no good. MP inside. Williams defending.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Back to Williams. Hey, expanding his range. Again, the miss by Williams. Well, the Spurs shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Dallas shooting around 35% from the field so far. Marshall passes to Williams. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Drains the triple.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A different look for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Vassell. And it's Champagnie in for Fox. MP against Williams. Outside Barnes. To the paint. Stolen by Gafford. MP against Williams. Pass to Marshall. Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 27 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got flag. Marvin Bagley is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Williams, and it's Marshall in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. MP outside.
You know you guys have 55 points, right?
Six to shoot. Pass to Harper. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now here's Gafford. Here's Flag. Tries again. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it
What a
sure
play.
does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Williams passes to Bagley. Marshall outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. And Burke pulls it down. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And it's Williams off the drive. Marshall outside. Outside. Williams. Gafford with a screen on Johnson. Williams passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, Daniel Gafford sets a solid screen, gets off it quickly, and gets a bucket.
MP against Williams. MP right side. Pass to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's MP. Gafford with the block.
Wow. A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Williams. Plumlee's checked in for San Antonio. Marshall outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Out to Bagley. Now here's Marshall, covered by Johnson. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
MP with it. Johnson a screen on Irving. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. From deep, Harper. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Irving. Gafford the screen. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Marshall passes to Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. And he lays it in. And that's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Now MP. They still need this. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 13 feet out. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Burke. Here he goes. The shot's good. Burke's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Bagley sets a screen to the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Champagny. Here's Burke. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Burke's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to Flag. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, Flag wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
For San Antonio, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. MP outside. Right wing. Lobs it up, and Gafford with the block.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford can be a force defensively.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Bagley. And Max Christie subbed in for Marshall. Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Nice shot by Christie.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Spurs lead by 20. Now here's MP. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Down low. Here's Flag. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, this is the kind of pressure Flag puts on defenses. He knows how to get them to foul him. And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Plumlee. Vassell comes in for Champagny. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. MP with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Washington. Here's Flag, covered by Wembanyama. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 20. A deep three from MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Washington. And another shot. And that time it's good. Great hustle play.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Fox. Can't get the 3. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Now Irving. Eight feet out. And the basket is good.
Oh, you talk about an incredible shot. Off balance and against
Only there wasn't 2
team,
minutes left.
Still gets it to go.
MP inside. Defended by Christie. Wembanyama against Lively. 14 feet away. Oh, it misses. Mavericks trail by 16. Irving outside. Now Lively. Flag. Catch from downtown.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers his team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Spurs.
In the end, all the pieces came together. They were able to take complete control.
BA, it was a great team effort. It was almost as if at times they made it look effortless.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Yeah, that's an instance where P.J. Washington just baits the defender into the foul. This guy has such a good feel.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Okay, Dominic, thank you.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. Seen a little wear on the court? I don't want it to be an issue, but we should.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome to the Western Conference. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flagg in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, MP out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fox. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Castle in at the 3. Washington with a screen on Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flagg. Banked in off the glass. Flagg's got the opening basket of the game for the Mavs.
Using the size, Flagg going to work around the rim.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Stolen by Lively. Pass to Irving. Here's Flagg. Irving a screen on MP. Now Lively. And stolen by Castle. On up the court. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
And we know Fox can score, but they're showing how capable a passer he is as well.
Washington with a screen on Fox. Irving with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Shoots from the block. And deep. Irving drops it in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Burke can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Christie the pass to Lively. Christie kicks to Irving. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so here is Dallas. And here is Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Flagg. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This rookie Flagg is tough. Willing to take contact on and convert through it.
Irving against MP. Fox passes to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Washington. Vassell, no good. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And, wait a minute. MP looks hurt.
What?
MP's in pain. And, folks, this does not look good.
What?
Looks like he may have turned his ankle. This would be a huge blow to his team and fans.
Yeah, you just hold out hope that MP can put some...
The fuck? Team! Come on, team. This is my legacy here. Castle, Vassell, you're both cut. Wemby, you're cut. You have 2 points. Hello. Score. Score! Giving it a go? Okay.
Mavericks leading by 11. And we're getting confirmation now.
What is this?
MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through it.
And now, Allie Laforce has something for us from the sideline.
Well,
Don't step out of
MP,
bounds.
The last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He picked up 38 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Takes a three. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Mavericks leading by 16. To the middle. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Wembanyama left side. Vassell outside. Looking for Cornet. He gets it there. Kicks it out to MP. The three is pure from MP.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Pass the flag. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 6 to shoot. Lively sends a screen for flag. Dallas again missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. For 3, Vassell. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
And so now,
Not so sure about that.
Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Flag sends a screen for Irving. Goes up on the high post, and the jumper falls for him. Irving's got 13.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
And here's MP for 3. Dallas leading by 14. And stolen by Castle. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Fox, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fox, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
MP outside. Pass to Castle. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, it's Flag. Misses the 3.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Now Christie. Christie with the screen for Irving. From the arc. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Some nice passing here by On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Over Fox. Irving misses.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Christie the pass to Irving.
Yep,
that one goes in there. Irving's got 18 points.
Almost effortless.
Brother.
Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced. This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Here's Flag. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Ivor the pass to Irving. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Flag. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with the block.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Out to the right wing. Bounce pass Washington. Pass to Flag. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Lets it go from 14. Back to MP.
Ow.
Missed layup.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Washington. Lively a screen on Vassell. Now Lively, defended by Wembanyama. Marshall can't hit. Spurs trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
MP looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama. Now Lively. Washington sets the pick for Flag. And stolen by Castle. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Marshall. That one goes in.
What?
Marshall's got his second bucket tonight.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Marshall sets a screen for Christie. That shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Marshall sets a screen for Christie. Pass to Washington. Now Lively. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Lively a screen on MP. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Burke the pass to Fox.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard Fox because he's adept at drawing these whistles.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Bagley comes in for Washington. And it's Williams in for Max Christie. Pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Williams against Fox. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's San Antonio. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. On the wing, MP. Covered by Irving. And the basket by Castle.
Yes, sir, Ski.
The biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Williams kicks to Irving. Pass to Marshall. And here's Bagley. Guarded by Fox. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Burke. And the rejection by Gafford.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Now Irving. Gafford passes to Bagley. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where
It was a
his head is,
mismatch.
but it's
Dumb
not
ass
in the game.
bitch.
Williams scanning the floor. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
That's a great contest by Vassell. He's got the tools to be a very good defender.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving against Castle. Irving with the ball. 18 points for him. Bagley with a screen on Castle. Irving for 3. The shot that time not on target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top, up 11. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Puts up a 3. Castle misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Gafford kicks to Irving. Bagley with a screen on MP. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Here's Castle. Marshall defending. Castle on the wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Over in the corner, Williams. Dallas, no good that time either. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Vassell. No good there, and that would have got to single digits. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Williams. Marshall passes to Williams. Now here's Bagley. Outside Williams. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Spurs shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Wembanyama outside. In the corner, it's MP. Back to Wembanyama. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And both free throws good for MP.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Fox against Irving. Pass to Marshall. Bagley with a screen on Castle. Marshall passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
And slam dunk by Burke.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Irving looking for an opening. Shoots over Fox. Irving can't hit. Spurs trail by 7. Burke dishes to Fox. MP against Williams. Burke. Strong finish inside from MP.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Irving against Fox. Irving attacking. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. They're not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Vassell kicks to MP. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Bagley. Marshall with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Flag comes in for Marshall. And it's Max Christie in for Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Fox with the jam.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
I mean, that's a block.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
How?
The word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lively. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Burke. There's the draw. And slam dunk by Burke.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Washington with the screen on Fox. Here's Irving from 13 feet. It goes down. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And I tell you what, if he's going to be a factor here down the stretch, he is going to have to make some shots. Just 1 of 5 here in the quarter.
Pass to Lively. Down low, here's Washington. And it's MP with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
They get it back. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Flag. Washington with the screen on MP. And that one's good. Flag. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Burke. MP rattling the rim.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Covered by MP. The kick out to Irving. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Wembanyama outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Pass to Flag. It's deflected and stolen by Vassell. MP with it. Guarded now by Irving. Fox, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the paint. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flag. Boy, is he intense.
Fox a screen on Irving to the inside. And Fox gets it to go. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Lively sets a screen for Flag. And finished off by Lively.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Outside, Vassell. Can't get the 3.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Lively. Now Flag. Washington rebounded by Vassell.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now Irving. Now Flag. Washington with the screen on MP. Big time move inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Fox fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
Come on.
Well, he's been a clutch player of the year. Fox lives for the big moment.
Outside, Christie. Now Irving. Fox with the steal. Jumps up. The rim rattler. Making no mistake.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
MP against Irving. Now,
Fuck.
And stolen by Flag.
My B.
Outside, Christie. Washington. The long shot, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev.
No.
Not a good look at all.
Irving. That one goes.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
MP. Wembanyama fires. And he does not hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And they double up. MP launches it.
Come on.
Carries the deep ball.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Vassell outside. Castle fires. The 3 goes down.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
I should be inbounding.
Vassell, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game.
I thought there were other
And
timeouts.
he wants to be prepared. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second.
Come on, Wavy. No.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. People were writing their obituary. Jennifer, thank you.
Shit.
They're shooting a high percentage. MVP the game we play. If the initiative balls are big, let's start cutting it out of our play calls.
Welcome. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Castle is out there with MP. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. And it's Flag in at small forward. Now here's Irving. Pass to Flag. Lively with a screen on Castle. 5 on the clock. Here's Flag. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Now here's Castle. MP with it. Driving in. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Flag. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington, a screen on MP. Here's Flag. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report, but Flag was able to use them to get free.
Castle on the wing from deep. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Screen by Lively. Inside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Castle outside. Spurs need to get one up here. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Now here's Irving.
That's just what pioneers are like.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Flag's got 6.
Man, Flag can expect plenty of contact this season. Defenders are going to give him some hard treatment.
MP, the pass to Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lively with a screen on Castle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They set a pick. Castle left side. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Irving. Yet to see a basket. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Flag outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Castle. Back to Vassell. And here's Fox. Defended by Christie. Irving against Fox. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Flag. He has 6. And a slam dunk by Lively.
When you're watching him play, Flag has promise as a playmaker. He's no ball hog.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Castle. And a nice finish on the layup.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Outside Christie. To the middle. Here's Flag. And he banks in the layup. Flag's got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
MP finds Wembanyama. Nails it from 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Pass to Flag. Washington outside. Here's Irving. Over Fox. And it's Irving missing. Spurs trail by 3. MP outside. Back to Castle. Fires the 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it
Come
down.
on.
Yeah, terrific follow through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Irving against Fox. Irving, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
MP with it. Irving picks him up. MP against Irving. Fox feeling it out a bit. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 11 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
On the wing, Fox. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4, and that one's good.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Here's Wembanyama, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 or 5 already. Sheesh.
Washington outside. Irving a screen on Castle. Pass to Flag for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Right side, Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox gets the 3 to fall.
And you expect this from a competitor like Fox, the clapback 3.
Pass to Flag. Irving against Fox. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots, showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Flag. He's got 14. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 4. MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Irving a screen on MP. Inside, here's Lively. Oh, a dunk and a foul! Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Marshall outside. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Fox. Back to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Irving, the pass to Washington. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the court for San Antonio, Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Spurs. And here's Bagley. Still no points. Pass to Irving. 4-3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 6. MP left side. Wembanyama against Bagley. Wembanyama, pass to Burke. Outside Christie. Back to Marshall. Bagley finds Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's MP. Wembanyama, screen on Bagley. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Man, Wembanyama
So Wemby.
getting it done. Woo!
Washington a screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
2 points. That one goes. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in. On defense, San Antonio. Marshall passes to Christie. Now here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 4 on the clock. Over MP. MP with the block.
He anticipated it and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a nice performance. He ended with 15 points and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Lively's got 9.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Christie. To the inside, Marshall.
Ah!
Goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Better try something different. The long arms of Wemby there. He makes a defense by himself.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle.
Blow this shit
for the
open.
Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Outside Christie.
You never see a man his height. All these 7'4" guys walking around.
Irving for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer, Fox. Doesn't go that time.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fox against Irving. Lively passes to Christie. Going inside, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Flags checked in for Marshall. Plumlee's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Vassell. San Antonio leading. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Washington outside. Washington got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. MP, #1. And the Spurs with some changes. Champagnie comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Christie. Outside for Irving. From the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Yep, count it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Flag. Here's Washington. Plumlee pulls down the board. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. Burke's got 15.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Flag, covered by MP. Down low, and it's stolen by Plumlee. MP finds Castle, and here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Christie, launches it. Rebound by San Antonio.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's MP. He's got 18. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Champagnie, covered by Lively. Here's Harper. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots. Yeah, you like to say close out.
Looking at the series. Thanks for tuning in.
And welcome back to 2K. San Antonio. Plumlee's checked in for Champagnie. Johnson comes in for Castle. And Burke is subbed in for Vassell. Mavericks trail by 10. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Lively. He's got 9. Washington, a screen on MP.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. You're setting the team back when you fail to take care of the ball. That's his 5th turnover.
Spurs lead by 10. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. They get back on track. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Lively's shot is off. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Irving. It's stolen by Lively. Lively with a screen on Johnson. Again, the miss by Dallas.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
San Antonio moving the ball around. And the basket by MP.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Washington outside. Irving, the pass to Washington. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Flag. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper's checked in. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Pass to Flag. Screen by Lively. Back to Marshall. Now Lively, covered by Wembanyama. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
The inescapable length of Wemby. What a block.
Hey, yo.
And San Antonio making a change here. Castle's checked in. On defense, San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shot clock at 5. Washington outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wembanyama screen. Burke, the pass to Plumlee. Steps back, pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Back to Marshall. Here's Flag, covered by MP. The 3 from Washington. Harper pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Flag.
Hey, yo.
Washington, a screen on MP. Here's Flag, covered by MP. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And here's the fast break. MP outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Flag outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, a guy who walked into the league with a solid build. Flag has the muscle to endure the foul.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Bagley comes in for Washington. And Williams is subbed in for Christie. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenek comes in for Plumlee. And it's Vassell in for Harper. Now here's MP. 25 points in the game.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Flag. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Bryant, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Flag. 26 points for him. Burke, the pass to Wembanyama. MP with it. Basket's good. Burke's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Flag, covered by MP. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Flag missing. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Now here's Vassell to the middle. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Williams passes to Gafford.
And I dip.
Pass to Flag. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Here's Irving. He has 6. To the left side wing. Back to Gafford. MP against Irving. Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Burke's got 8 assists in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
With the step back, Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Castle left side. Launches a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jack.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Johnson. Barnes is out there with Luke Cornette. Then it's MP. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
MP outside. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 33 points for MP. Oh, he picked him clean. The shot. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Mavericks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Now Gafford.
Is it?
That one drops for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
MP outside. Pass to Champagny. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Marshall. Now here's Williams. Here's Gafford. Irving for three. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his third foul so far. The Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Harper, he's checked in for Cornette. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Champagny.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Johnson with a bucket.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
Irving, the pass to Williams. Now Lively. Marshall outside. Pass to Bagley. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Clock at 4. And here is Irving. Puts up a three. Over MP. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Harper. Here's Champagny. Fires in the triple.
Balanced play has
Swing,
given
swing.
them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Irving for three. Sinks it from distance.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
That one goes. Count it. Burke's got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Burke, it's good. MP's got 39.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. This one for three. On target from range. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Williams looking around. On the wing, Irving. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Burke, the pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Burke's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Williams. From about 16. And they'll get another chance. Right side, Irving. Goes up again. And yep, it's good. Irving's got 19 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Williams passes to Irving. Count it. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Williams finds Irving. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And the layup is good. 23 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Irving against MP. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Irving against MP. Again, Irving missing. San Antonio's gone through. Good! That's another bucket.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. Man, this guy is clutch. Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Bagley. Flack comes in for Marshall. And Christie subbed in for Williams. And San Antonio with a change here too. Plumlee's checked in for Barnes.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Burke on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 51.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Irving looking it over. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 25 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Burke, the pass to Champagny. Here's the three. And it's Burke missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Irving. Harper pulls it in. Well, the Spurs and again.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Count that one.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Flag. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Flag's got 14 points here in the second half. And here's MP from outside. He got it again! Sensational!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. To the right side. Pass to Flag. The three. .127 left to play in the fourth.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Outside Christie. Pass to Flag. And here is Irving. Fires the three. Lively passes to Irving.
with how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. There's 45 seconds left in the game. MP up top. He's guarded by Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And both free throws good for MP. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Christie. Pass to Lively. And so the San Antonio Spurs win the series and will move on. As always, thank you, Jennifer. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope.
Might work.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.